Hey, how you doing? Hello, my lovely audience. Welcome to another video. So then, yeah, I know it's been a while. It's been like a week or so, a few weeks, since I last posted. Apologies for that. Kind of been in a rut recently, but I've gotten out of that. Yeah. Anyway, so, welcome to this What If. Don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. Also, in case you haven't noticed, recently, last video more like it, I have, begun editing my content a bit more, with the heavy breathing sound effects you heard earlier. So, yeah. I'm just gonna say this now, on my channel page is hopefully currently a poll. Give me a moment. Hopefully currently a poll where you can vote on how edited you want my videos to be. Because, if any of you have ever watched the Amagi, y'all know that my videos could be very much so more edited. So, yeah, currently, thinking about the scale, but, here's hoping probably not Amagi level. If y'all want it, I'll do it. Just gonna take a lot of time to put out that kind of stuff. I'm a one person. I'm a one person, as the Italians say, but yeah. Just doing the sound effects alone. Probably, shit. Just like, yeah. How edited you want the video? Sound effects, just sound effects, video, none. I can do that if y'all want. Only specials if y'all want. Just like, give me a moment, just. Hi, back. Yeah. Without further ado, yeah, chaotic intro side, let's get on with the what if. The floorboard. This one's gonna be edited too, in case you're curious. Probably could tell that from waiting. Yeah, sorry if this what if's gonna end up being not that good compared to my usual content. Just have to adjust to recording again, I guess. Good grief. Anyway, so, yeah. Izuku would take a step. The floorboards would creak as he would do so, as, he would hear his father moaning and growling and groaning. Dad, are you okay? Hey! Stay back! Don't come in. His father would continue groaning in absolute, genuine sounding agony. Izuku would look at the plate he was carrying. Freshly butchered meat, not even cooked. His mouth would water slightly. He doesn't know why, but, he wants to have some. He would push that thought to the back of his head, give me a moment. He would gradually make his way towards the, door separating him from his the basement, I guess. Izuku never really went down there. Usually it was his mother's job to feed father, but he'd prefer not thinking about her. Especially after. No, put those thoughts away. He would silently reassure himself that he'd be fine. It's his father, after all. His father wouldn't hurt him, right? He would gradually approach. feeling ill somewhat as he did so. He doesn't know why. He feels like his mental state's slipping a bit just by being near him. He's surprised he can even stand. He would continue. He would, stand in front of the door, silently bracing himself. He would open one lock, then another, then another, then another. A grand total of 12 locks would be opened, and the door would be bashed against. The deep, savage breath of his father could be heard. His unnaturally long, slim claws. Wait, wasn't his father supposed to have hands? No, that didn't matter right now. He was trying to claw his way out of the door. Well, no, claw his way out of the basement, causing streaks and claw marks as he swung his arm wildly, just trying to get out. Izuku would silently have a breakdown. Calm down, Midoriya. It's just feeding. As well, his father would grab. He would grab the freshly butchered liver from the plate. Izuku was carrying, blood still leaking from it, as he would suddenly disappear back into the basement. Izuku would then hurriedly close the door and lock it. He would take a few moments to just breathe, leaning against it. It wasn't the only thing he had to feed. There was himself, his mother, or at least what's left of her, and then his little sister. He doesn't even quite know why he had a little sister, because from what at least his mother told him, apparently children needed two parents to be made, and, well, it wasn't like his father was in a loving mood. Or at least she told him that babies are made when two parents are in a room together for an extended period of time and love each other a lot. So, how he got a sister, he doesn't really want to think about that. He doesn't need to deal with his mother cheating on his father. Well, he's aware of the concept of cheating, but he doesn't need to deal with his mother cheating on his father on top of all of this. He feels like he might go a little bit loopy from all the sleep that he's not getting ever since the incident with his mother. Once again, just repress those thoughts. Those thoughts aren't necessary, and he shouldn't be thinking about them. He would sigh before looking reluctantly down the hall again. What was happening? Time skip, a couple dozen years. He was 6 at the time, so another 6 years and he'll be 12. Start of the anime, yeah, when he was 14. You know what? Nah. No. I'm gonna end it off here. I know it was short. I'll call it a trailer. Yeah. I'll call it a what if trailer. Nah. You know what? Just give me a moment. Oh shit. Yeah. No time skip. At least not a very long one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend like 15, 20-ish, 13 minutes just going into the daily life of this Izuku. Then I will, well, of this Izuku as of current. Things are gonna change relatively soon. I just have to think more about the what if. You know how it be sometimes. uh, yeah, good grief. Anyway, so, yeah. Time skip about 2 days. It was feeding time again, and, well, unlike usual, Izuku had to get the food. Well, I guess it did become his usual for at least the last 2 days, since, well, since then, he would approach, he, he would, well, be outside, looking for something to catch. A deer would come within his peripheral vision, and, well, he needed to catch it, hunt it. He really didn't know why his parents chose to live so far out from the city, or why they cut themselves off from normal society so much, but he didn't really need to think about that as of current. He just needed to get food for him, his mother, his sister, and his father. So, as the deer would run off, we would feel this twinge in his chest, almost as if, this is wrong, don't do it. But that would be quickly, well, that feeling would quickly disappear as the hunger pains would overwhelm it. He would feel his teeth almost sharpen, and he would stalk it. He would stalk it and stalk it, and eventually he would follow it into a clearing. He would look into its eyes before he would black out. He would then wake up at the butcher's table, butcher's knife in his hand, and deer mutilated, as one would say. Veins, arteries, ligaments, muscle, everything cut open, ripped open, and sorted into different bowls, including organs, heart, lungs, liver, intestines, everything. Well, not the intestines, they were strung up to dry. His hands were bloody, and he would look at them for a few moments. The same sensation, well, as before when he saw the deer coming over him. The feeling of hunger drowning out all sense of morality. He would lick the blood off of his fingers. It would be sweet, at least to him. He felt starved, and he doesn't know why. He ate just that morning, yet it feels like this is the first time in weeks he's had anything. His breath would quicken. He would look at, well, the lung and black out again. When he would awake, he would be out, well, in front of his father's door, holding the plate of liver. Again, he would unlock it, and the same routine as usual would take place with his father, attempting to bash his way through the door, this time more furious than the last, as well as he could hold out the plate for his father to grab it. His father's arm would swing wildly before grabbing his face, and everything would go dark. He would wake up a few moments later. He felt weird. He would look down, and he, for a moment, would feel his heart sink. There lay before him a severed arm, a ripped out jaw, and, well, a set of deer antlers. Yet, what's weird to him is that the jaw isn't normal, it's extended and elongated, reminiscent of that of a deer, along with the arm. It's, well, almost seeming like hooves that mutated into a hand. It's weird to explain, but imagine, well, sharpened fingers, almost claw-like. Just imagine the hands like, well, Sukuna, Ryuman Sukuna. Elongated claws and rotting dead flesh. He would look to the side, well, seeing the door. His oh-so-dear father was, well, trapped in the basement, and he would still hear his father scraping, wanting out. He doesn't know what happened, and, well, a little off to the side, he would see what seemed to be a ripped-out face, torn to bits, but it's still recognizable as his own. He would, well, sit forward for a few moments, resting his head against his hand, before saying to himself quietly, "Great, more memories to repress. Damn it." Anyway, yeah, this video was a lot more serious than usual. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Good fucking grief, this was horrifying. Definitely some of my best work, especially after editing. Also, how one would say, yeah, I really got into this one. I didn't do a lot of jokes or breaking immersion aside from that ending. Well, this ending more like it, but yeah, good. Oh shit. Good fuck. That was actually a really good one, even though it's shorter than usual. It's certainly a good reintroduction. Everybody. Oh shit, burp. Everybody. But anyway, goodbye, my lovely, lovely audience. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.